Good evening and a very warm welcome to all participants here. Before we start the session, can somebody please confirm from the participants list to reconfirm if my audio and video both are audible and visible? Can somebody please confirm that in the chat box? Good evening, Amina. Hi, Rizwan. Okay, thank you. I have received many responses saying the audio and the video both are clear to everybody. Thank you all for joining us and in fact joining us before time that too. I can see many participants present here, and I'm sure you all have made adjustments to your current schedule and decided to join us before time. Okay, what we will do is we will wait for a couple more minutes for all the other participants also to join us, and then we will start the session. We will start the master class basically live. I can see many participants, replying good evening, and they are great, feeling great to join us live. Thank you all. Hi Jarina, hi Sarita, hi Jishnu, hi Neeraj, hi Tasneem. I might have missed few names because the chats are moving very, very fast. Excited to meet you all in this live 90-minute masterclass today. Tasneem, this is going to be a 90-minute masterclass. And we will make sure and we will also try to finish the masterclass within 90 minutes. All the dedication and eagerness I'm able to see from the participants shows that you're all ready to gain insights and knowledge on the technology solutions that is being used in the career counseling industry. So please have the same excitement and energy until the end of this 90-minute masterclass. So before we move on, I would quickly like to have a chat discussion with all the participants present here. If all of you can please, mention your professional background and which city you all are joining from in the chat box. If you all can mention that, we can have a introduction section and then we can move forward. I can see all your names. If you can mention what is your professional background and which city are you all joining from? Hi Vinod, hi Ashik. Hi Shabna, hi Kusum. Hi Jyoti. So we have the first response from Jishnu. Jishnu has mentioned he is Masters of Law. That is great, Jishnu. Thank you for introducing yourself. We have Tripurai Kumar, who is a political consultant. That is awesome. Tasneem is an educationist from Mumbai. Hi, Tasneem. We have Vinod, who is a skills trainer from Mysore. Hi, Vinod. We have Shrikar here, who is a sales manager in EdTech. That is great, Shrikar. And Vinod, Shrikar is also from Bangalore. We have a fellow Bangalorean here. For all of you, who's not aware, Edu Milestones is also based out of Bangalore. We have Bobby, who is a certified career counselor from Bangalore again. Hi, Bobby. We have Asil, who is an education coach from Bangalore again. I see many Bangaloreans present in the participants list. Sarita is a principal in Acharya Institution in Mumbai. Again, a Bangalorean, Seema, who is also a career counselor. We have Anish, who is a software engineer. I see many responses and many introductions, but I don't know how much I can keep up to the pace that you all have been introducing yourselves. I see many counselors, many professional counselors, many academic counselors are there, right? From all over India, that too. This is really exciting, and I'm all grateful to all the participants who have decided to join us in this masterclass, who have taken the time to be present with us today. And this is a great platform to connect with all of you. Right. We are at 4:06 now. Without further ado, let us move on to the main event of the masterclass. Right. Let me officially welcome you all to the 90-minute masterclass on next gen integrated technology solutions for career counselors. I am Kavya Caroline, your host for the day, and also a senior business consultant here in Edu Milestones. I am excited as we have a lot of things to discuss today, right? Mind you, this is going to be a 90-minute masterclass. So I would please request everybody to be mentally prepared to pay attention and also to stay till the end for a complete knowledge gain. This is going to be a complete package for you all. So please, make yourself available, be seated comfortably so that you can stay till the end of the webinar. Only then you can take away maximum benefits out of this special masterclass that we have specially curated for you all, right? We will also do our best to finish this on time. Now today we will be discussing how you as a career counselor can make use of technology solutions to become a future ready career counselor. Right, we have a masterclass speaker, Mr. Ankit Agarwal, who will be joining us very shortly. And we also have a surprise special guest who will be talking to us, right? So let's move forward. Now, let us have a sneak peek on what is going to be the agenda plan for today's masterclass. You all are aware that this is a masterclass, right? We will have a masterclass speaker and also a guest. Topic would be, how can you as a career counselor multiply your revenue by 10 times, right? What is the earning potential and what are the additional services that you can offer to your clients to increase your revenue multifold? The next topic would be a live demonstration where Mr. Ankit will take you all through a demo of our two-time award-winning career counseling technology, along with the demo of our student dashboard for helping your students to make the right career choice, right? Not just that, we also have a special guest who is going to share his best practices on how he as a career counselor is using the technology solutions to streamline his career counseling practice and also to scale his business for more sustainability. right? Finally, we would also want to clear all your doubts and queries before you leave the masterclass, and that is why we have a dedicated Q&A session, which we will be answering your all your questions live. And so make note of all your questions, and please put them up in the chat box. We have a dedicated team who's going to be handling the Q&A and the chat box, and we will be answering them all live. Before you leave the session, we will make sure you have all the clarity that you require. Next slide. Now, here are some quick reminders and some quick tips that you can follow, right? So you all are already well versed and a pro in using the chat box, right? All have already done the introduction in the chat box. So please put all your queries, any doubts or any hassles you're facing during the webinar. Please put all those concerns in the chat box. Our team will guide you from there onwards. And also please make a note of all the questions in the chat box as well, so that we will be able to answer those questions in the Q&A. How do you use full screen? What you can do is, if you're using your mobile phone, simply double tap on the screen, you will go live, you will go full screen. And also it is better you go on the landscape mode for a better visual experience, right? Not just that, we all have already announced that we will have important special announcements in the masterclass for all the webinar attendees alone, right? So we will be announcing that as well at the end of the webinar. So please stay tuned and have show us the same support and excitement that you already are currently having. Next slide, please. Okay, now let us talk about Edu Milestones as a company. Edu Milestones is a two-time award-winning organization just in the year 2023. Right, we were awarded by Entrepreneur India for the best career planning platform in the year 2023. You all are looking at the live photo of our team accepting this particular award, and it is a very prestigious moment for us as well. Not just that, we were also awarded by Asian Education Awards for our contribution as the pioneers in career counseling technology. Now, we were one of the few companies who came up with this automated career counseling technology, who used AI technology to help career counselors streamline their practice. And we were the pioneers, and we were also recognized and awarded for the same as well in the year 2023. Next slide, please. Not just that, we are present in 35 plus countries, and we are constantly increasing and expanding to other countries as well. Every day, more and more efforts have been put to increase our footprints and also to reach out to more career counselors from different parts of the world, so even they can make use of the exciting and the useful technology solutions that we have developed in-house here in Edu Milestones. Now, not just that, we were also Mr. Ankit Agarwal, who is the co-founder and the product director. He is the man of the hour, right? We will be meeting him very soon. But before that, to just give a brief introduction, he was listed among the top transformational leaders to watch for in the year 2023, which was also featured in various business outlets, right? So he has different feathers added to his cap, and Mr. Ankit Agarwal's brainchild is the technology solution we are going to be seeing very, very soon. He came up with this idea, and he has pioneered this award-winning technology platform for the career counselors. Right, he has made professional career counselors across 36 countries already future ready. He was also given India's first and only vocational career assessment, to the career counselor. Not just that, he has built a career lab to make even schools future ready. On a personal note, his passion for technology is the primary reason he has earned immense respect in the field. He always says that technology is just an enabler, right? It's just an enabler, not a solution. Counseling is the main solution that a career counselor provides. So, without further ado, let me please call upon Mr. Ankit Agarwal to take over the masterclass and show us the live demonstration of the next gen technology platform for career counselors. Hi, Ankit. Hi, Ankit. Are you there?
Yes. Am I
Yes,
audible?
yes, you're audible.
Super. Thank you. So, very good evening, everyone. Good to connect to all of you. In this session, I'm going to show you how technology can be key enabler for the career counselors in the first segment of my demo. Then I'm also going to share with you, different ways how career counselors can earn multiple folds. So this is specifically for those who are already in the career counseling industry or who are planning to venture in this industry. Okay. So in last 10 years, since we have incorporated, so we started Edu Milestones in a year of 2010. So we have seen lot many changes in this entire industry, a lot of technology changes we have seen it, and the entire transformation we have seen in this career counseling industry. So in today's presentation, in today's demo, I'm going to show you how this technology can empower counselors and how it can be done in a way supposed to be done, right? So without further delay, just let's start. Okay. So in this slide, you can see how this career counseling technology is evolved in last 10 years, right? So when I talk about around 10 years back, we used to have paper pencil based assessment, right? So in the starting, when we started, there was mostly psychologists and mostly career counselors was using paper pencil based assessment, where the soft copy of the assessments used to circulate among the students. And there's a OMR sheet. The student used to fill all these OMR sheets and used to submit, and it used to take at least 3 to 4 days to generate online report. Yes, it used to take literally 3 to 4 days time to generate a single report. But now, because of the technology, okay, because of much more advanced assessment, this can be done instantly, right? If I talk about previously, we had only limited career options. Okay, we had only few career options like medical, engineering, and only few options, right? Most of the students used to go for the engineering or law or for the medical. But now the entire industry landscape is changed. Now there's so many career options are there. There are so many new age career options are available, like your digital marketing, like your data science. Lot many career options are available, right? So the option that we used to recommend around 5 to 10 years before, and the kind of career options we recommend now, there is a complete change is there in that part, isn't it? Then when I talk about the other changes, previously we used to use only a one-dimensional assessment, and now the entire industry is moved to the multi-dimensional assessment. Now, what is one-dimensional assessment? What is multi-dimensional assessment? In one-dimensional assessment, we used to use only one psychometric theory or only one dimension of the student, right? Either its personality or its interest, right? And we used to ask minimum 400 questions or 500 questions, right? But now, because of multi-dimensional approach, where we get around 360-degree idea of a candidate, we know about his personality, we know about his interests, we know about his motivators, about his aptitude, the results are much more accurate, and kind of insights what we do provide are much more in detail, isn't it? So now most of the assessments are moved from one-dimensional to multi-dimensional. Previously, there was a limited awareness was there. Only few people was aware of such thing exist, career counseling exist. In fact, when we did our schooling or when we opted our career, there was no career counseling exist in the market, right? But now there is a high awareness because of government initiative, and lot many career counselors are providing the counseling. Now people know about career counseling, right? So the market, specifically India, is much more ready now for the career counseling. Students are much more aware of what's the career counseling all about. The schools are aware of about the career counseling, and they want to opt for the career counseling. So a lot of efforts are put forth in last 10 years to create the awareness for the career counseling, isn't it? There's one more shift we have seen in last 10 years. That is, there is a myth career counseling is only for the school going students, right? I'm sure many of you must be thinking of career counseling need to be done only for the school going student. But let me tell you, career counseling is not limited only for the school going students. We come across many professionals, okay, who opted for the wrong profession or who are looking for a career shift, right? They also need the career counseling, right? So career counseling is not a seasonal. It's not only for the school going student. Everyone, whether it's a school going student, graduates or working professionals, right? All they need the career counseling at the different stages, right? Early you get them your career counseling, better you will be, right? So there is a complete shift is there, okay? You will find still there are more career counselor focus only on the school going student, but those who know about career counseling industry, okay, they provide counseling for the various age groups starting from the school going graduates as well as to the professionals. You won't believe it, on a monthly basis whatever career counselings are conducted in our platform, there is a good ratio of the graduates and the professional. If I give you some of the statistics, if we do say if I take 100 as a percentage, at least 40% of the volume, okay, we are receiving from graduates and the working professional, and that's a very big number, isn't it? Other important thing is whether assessment is a solution. If we are conducting some psychometric assessment and we are providing any career report, whether that's a solution, let me tell you that's not a solution, okay? Career assessment is only a diagnosis tool. Say for example, when you go to your doctor and doctor performs some blood tests, or doctor says you get done some of the blood tests or some of the x-rays, right? These assessments or these tests are only the diagnosis tool, right? In the career counseling, there are two components that's most important. One is a career counselor, the knowledge of a career counseling, right? You as a career counselor who is using these diagnosis tool, and based on that providing career counseling to the candidates. And second most important thing is an execution plan, right? So once you conduct the assessment and you identify what are the career options suitable for the candidate, it's very important to provide a detailed execution plan. So career counseling will not over just to highlight these are the career options most suitable for you, but it's much more beyond that, where we do provide the complete detailed education roadmap to the candidate, what you need to do after 1 year, what you need to do after 5 years, and what you need to do after 15 years. So there should be a complete roadmap need to be given to the candidates. So it's not only the assessments, much beyond that. I hope this is clear. Move next. Okay. Now, when it comes on the technology, right? Now we need to identify certain elements of the technology before I show you the next generation technology. Certain elements, you need to understand. One, the first important component is integrated platform, right? So when I'm talking about an integrated platform, right, you cannot say to the candidate for the assessment, you go for a different platform. For the recommendations of the colleges, you go to a different platform. For the knowledge of the career options, you go to a different platform. So your platform should be fully integrated platform where you can manage the complete education and career life cycle. See, this word is very important where we use this term education and career life cycle. It means career counselor role is to be part of or act as a facilitator of a student to support him from education to the career at a different stages. And your platform, right, should provide all these solutions to you so that you can offer complete integrated solutions to the candidate. Isn't it? Second thing is a scalability. See, if you are conducting assessments across the globe, one, this is not limited only to your city. I'm sitting in the Bangalore, right? But I can provide career counseling anywhere across the globe or any part across the India. Your platform should be having the scalability where you can provide career counseling across the globe, right? We are having many career counselors who are in Bangalore, different part of India. They are providing counseling different part of India as well as to UAE or different part of the country. And your platform should support that. It should be scalable where thousands of the students can perform the assessment or can access the platform anywhere across the globe seamlessly. isn't it? Next and very, very, very important component, okay, that you should be knowing. See, it is not about the assessment, right? Assessment, what is called the value of the assessment is based on the accuracy and the reliability. How accurate is the assessment and how reliable assessment you are using, right? If you're taking some assessment that's a cheaper, or the assessment is not having the required accuracy or reliability or kind of recommendations you are giving to the candidate, right, and that's not right for the candidate, think about you are playing with the future of a candidate, right? Career is a most important decision in anyone's life, right? So how you can use a assessment where accuracy and reliability is not tested over the period of time, right? So the most important thing is accuracy and reliability. If you're taking a blood report and your blood report is saying you are having this kind of a deficiency, right, and that report is wrong, think about your entire medicine will be wrong, your entire treatment will be wrong, isn't it? So it's very important before using any psychometric assessment, you should have the knowledge of two things: how's the accuracy and reliability of that psychometric assessment, point number one. And it's based on what are all psychometric theories it's based on, whether assessment is using a well-proven psychometric theories or not, isn't it? Next and most important thing is lead generation support. I'm sure many of you must have come from the counseling background, right? You may be amazing in a field of career counseling. What if you are not getting clients only? You don't know how to provide first 5 counselings, how to provide first 50 counselings, how to get clients, say first 100 clients. You are fantastic in career counseling, but you don't know how to get the candidates. How I am going to get my first 5 candidates, how I am going to get my first 50 candidates. So lead generation again should be part of your technology piece, so that you will get the initial support in terms of the lead that will push you to get more and more counselings, and that's how you will grow in this industry. See, career counseling comes with the practice. More and more counselings you are keep on providing, right? More knowledge you'll be keep on acquiring, and every passing career counseling will give you certain learnings. So again, technology should include a lead generation support. Next important thing is the data privacy and security. See, in a process of a career counseling, we collect lot of data from the candidate. We collect candidates' behavioral traits. We collect some critical information from the candidate on which this entire counseling is based on, isn't it? It becomes very essential, to protect your client's data. Okay, from the technology point of view also, right? So how we are protecting this entire data, what the security norms your platform is using to make sure there is no leakage in terms of the data and security, isn't it? I'm sure you all must have noticed, and you many times you must have been annoyed also. You bought some product and you started getting many calls on a different product, right? So it's very important in a field of career counseling, okay, how we are protecting this data. Am I audible, everyone? Can you just please respond quickly in a chat option? Loud and clear? Jarina ji, Meera ji, can you please confirm? Okay. Thank you, Radha ji. Thank you, Sarita ji. Thank you. Next, very important point is tech support. See, counselor's role is providing the counseling, isn't it? Many of the counselors, they are not very good in terms of the technology, but they want to adopt the technology, right? If you want to grow in a field of the career counseling, right, how you can grow? One, you are having enough amount of customers. Second, you are having a world-class technology, right? The objective of today's session is exactly focus on these two things: how you can get the world's best class technology so that your counselings will be top notch, and second, what are the different strategies you can adopt so that you know how I am going to get first 5 leads, 50 leads, and first 100 leads. This is the exact thing I am going to show you today. I hope this is clear. Now, in this session, the first session of my entire demo, I'm going to show you the platform, how basically the platform looks like, what are the different components are there of a platform, and how this platform can be leveraged in a field of career counseling to make you from a good career counselor to the best career counselor. Let me share my screen. Kavya, confirm once my screen is visible.
Sure, Ankit.
Is it visible?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay. So when I'm talking about the technology, I'll divide my sessions into two parts. First, I'll show you the technology from the student's point of view. What are the different components counselors should have? Okay, for the student's point of view, the solutions counselors can provide to the candidate. And the second part, I'll show you technology from the counselor's point of view, how the counselor's technology piece looks like. Okay. So first, I'm showing you from the student's point of view. Okay. So you can see here, every career counselor, okay, what we are providing a dedicated landing page. This you can also call as a mini a website. Okay. Now, this is a kind of landing page where you can find we are having a different type of psychometric assessments. Now, these psychometric assessments start from the second grade and it goes up to the working professionals. Kavya, is my screen visible?
It is visible.
As many are not visible?
No, your screen is visible.
Okay, thank you. So there are different type of psychometric assessments are there, starting from second grade up to the working professionals. Okay, like starting from second to seventh class, 8th, 9th, 10th class, 11th, 12th class, for engineering branch selector, vocational assessment for graduates, for the working professional. See, recently we have added the vocational career assessment. This is with the alliance of Tata Group. Okay. Recently we have launched this vocational career assessment. Just 1 second. Kavya, many are posting it's not visible. Can you please check it off? Let me reshare again.
Yes, Ankit, you can reshare, then we can check the connectivity again.
Sure. Just allow me. Confirm me once it's visible.
Ankit, if possible, you can keep your video off so the screen is better visible.
Let me see, Kavya. Check and confirm me.
Sure.
It's loading. Okay, many are saying now it's visible. Just 1 minute because I'm not able to see it. Kavya, is it visible or no?
Your screen is visible, but PPT is not visible, Ankit.
Is it visible now?
Yeah, your website is visible.
Okay, super. Thank you. So there are different type of psychometric tests are available. Okay, starting from the second grade up to the working professionals, including the vocational assessment. See, as per the new education policy, NEP, okay, vocational assessment will be the integral part of our education system, where students are mandatory to take at least one vocational course, okay, starting from 5th grade to 12th grade. So we are also having, as per the NEP, vocational assessment integrated with the counselor's page. So this is how the counselor's page looks like, where all the psychometric tests are connected, starting from second grade up to the working professional. All these psychometric assessments are multi-dimensional psychometric assessment. So when I'm saying the multi-dimensional psychometric assessment, so it means we evaluate the personality, interest, values, aptitude, and multiple dimensions of a candidate. A student can click on any of the button and can undergo the psychometric assessment. Okay. Once the psychometric assessment is completed, then system generates instantly, lesser than 2 seconds, system will generate instantly a comprehensive report. Okay. Let me share my screen. Kavya, is my screen visible with the report?
Yes, Ankit.
Okay. So once the psychometric test is completed, okay, then you can see student report is generated. Now, how this report looks like, let's understand. Now, in this report, first we identify the current stage of the candidate. So it's very important first to identify before the counseling what's the stage of the candidate. Now, this candidate came at the confused stage. It means he's confused among multiple options. So objective will be to move candidate from the confused stage to the optimized stage, isn't it? After that, there is a detailed analysis of the student personality, where we identify what's the personality of a student. This is based on the Carl Jung theory, okay, where there is a detailed analysis of the personality, like this candidate is extrovert, intuitive, thinking, and organized. So you can find there is a detailed analysis of personality with the strength. What's the strength this student is having? Now, after the personality analysis, we do a detailed analysis about the interest, where exactly this interest lies. Where personality indicates who I am as a person, interest indicates what are the activities I like on a daily basis. So for this candidate, you can see enterprising is coming on the top, investigative and social. So you can find in a report, there's a detailed analysis about the interest. Now we know who I am, what I like. After that, we do analysis of what student want. That's the motivators, right? So in a report, you can find the analysis of the motivators. Then what's the learning style of the candidate and how a student can improve their learning style. So that entire analysis will be there as a part of the report. After that, we do check the aptitude of the candidate. That's the numerical ability, logical ability, verbal, clerical, spatial, leadership, right? Social, mechanical. So there are around 9 aptitude or abilities we check of the candidate. Based on all these inputs, based on the behavioral traits, based on the interest parameters, based on the aptitude parameters, system will identify what are the career options most suitable for the candidate he should pursue and what are the career options least suitable for the candidate. See, in a field of career counseling, it is important to highlight the career option most suitable for the candidate. Equally, it's important to highlight what are the career options that's not that good for the candidate. So as you see, for this candidate, personality was extrovert and judging and thinking, and interest was enterprising. So mostly business management or related professions has come on the top, like business management, hospitality, and marketing has come on the top for this candidate. Sports, agriculture, arts, science, technology has come in the bottom. So far, based on the analysis, we understood what are the industries most suitable and what are the industries not that suitable for the candidate. As this report belongs to, so these are the top 3 career options where students should pursue. After that, as we know, this student belongs to 8th, 9th, 10th group where we need to do the subject selection. So as a part of the report, it's important to also highlight to the candidate what are the subjects or groups most suitable for this candidate. Now here you can see science and maths or commerce, business studies, both has come at the equal. He can choose any of these with the maths, physics, accountancy and economics on the top. So here student will also get the indicators. What are these subjects selection student should opt for it? What are different groups student can fall or can select at his 9th grade? Okay, so now they are having the clarity on the subject part. After that, if we say just a business management to the candidate, the next question student will ask to the counselor ki, sir or madam, business management is fine, but it's very vague. What under business management I should pursue? Or if I am saying you should go for a medical, what under medical I should pursue? That again clarity we need to provide to the candidate. So if you look at this report, after that, under business management, there are a lot many career paths are possible, like project management, business management, IT, business analytics. So here system has indicated for this candidate, project management and business management IT. These 2 are the best choices that students should pursue. And then there are the other recommendations. What are the options? Some option that's optional for him, just okay. And these are the top options for the candidate. So we also highlight as a part of the report, right? What are the good choices for the candidate? What are the optional choices for the candidate? Okay. And what are the career options students should avoid? 100%. So in a field of counseling, we cannot say, okay, these are the career options, you should go for it. There are chances student will ask to the counselor ki, ma'am, my friend is going for the culinary arts, what about the culinary arts, why not engineering, you are saying, right? You cannot say no, my report is not having that analysis, so I don't know. As a part of a new age technology, what edumilestones provide, we disclose the results of all the career paths in the descending order. Okay, and you can generate unlimited reports of a candidate. Okay, where you can highlight these are career options suitable, why suitable, these are the career options not suitable, why not suitable. So that complete detailing will come as a part of the report, not only the clusters level, but also the career paths level. Okay, so that a very deep dive can be given to the candidate. These are the career options suitable, why suitable, these are the career options not suitable, why not suitable, based on all these analysis. After that, career path can be concluded. Okay, fine, based on the counseling, I want to go for this particular career path. Super, this is finalized. Okay, after this, what is it over? Career counseling over? No. Now I have find out the career path I want to pursue, but I'm not aware of this particular career path. Then report includes detailing. If I'm seeing a particular career path, what will be the roles and responsibilities I need to execute in the work environment on day-to-day basis? What's this job role all about? So there's a detailing of this entire what is called career path. After that, okay, we need to draft a roadmap for the candidate. When I'm talking about the education roadmap, okay, fine, what are the courses I can do at a level of graduation? What are the courses I should do at a at the post graduation? What are the courses I can do at the certificate courses I can do it of, right? So the report should also include a detailed execution plan in terms of the courses. Okay, if you're planning for this particular career path, this is what you should do at your 12th class, 12th standard. This is what you should do at your graduation. This is what you should do at your post graduation. This is what you need to do at the career advancement, right? So there's a detailed education roadmap will be part of it. And after that will come some analysis. How's the fees of this industry? How's the demand of this industry? How's the level of preparation required for this particular industry? So that detailing will be part of the report after the test. Now, this is a summary where you will understand if I'm saying this career path because of this personality, because of this interest, because of this motivator, this learning style, this aptitude, I identified business management, and under business management, we shortlisted this career path. So in this way, if you look at around 30 pages, and sometimes it's a 35 pages, around 30 to 35 pages generates for every candidate. That includes every detailing of a candidate. This is just like a report that student can trust on, and student get all the answers. Which career path will be suitable, why suitable, which career path is not suitable, why not suitable, what's my personality, interest, value, and all these things will be part of the report. So for different grade, this report will be generated. Okay, say assessment for 11th and 12th will be different, for vocational it will be different. Second class to 7th class, it will be more based on the Howard Gardner multiple intelligence, where we try to understand the intelligence level of the candidate, because for career point of view, it's quite early. Okay, so there are different assessments are available, and again, these assessments are available in multiple regional languages. These assessments are available in English, Hindi, Gujarati, Marathi, Tamil, Telugu. We are having international clients, so it's available in Sinhalese, it's available in Arabic, so different languages. These assessments are available as a part of the platform. Now, once my assessment is done, just 1 second. Once my assessment is done and just 1 second, I'm just opening report. Just 1 second. Allow me 1 second. Okay. Now, once my assessments are performed and my report is generated, right? Is my counseling over? Right? No. After that, student will be navigated. This is an AI-based complete dashboard that we also call as a career lab, where student will be navigated to a dashboard, okay, where student can access all their reports from here, okay. There are two versions of reports available. One is the direct report, without execution plan, and second is the report with execution plan, where unlimited reports can be generated for any candidate of a different career path. So reports are generated over here and student can access the report. Other thing is student need lot many information. Student need information of India colleges. Student need information of international colleges. Whether the platform supports the required information of India colleges or international colleges? Yes. So when I click on the India colleges, there are more than 10,000 Indian colleges information available in the platform, curated, updated in every 3 to 4 months, where the student can just write the course name or any particular college name, write the location. Immediately student can find the list of the colleges below with the entire detailings. What's the fees of this course? What's the exam required for this course? The duration of this course, number of seats available in that particular college, the ranking of that particular university. If want the filter, there are the filters available based on the degree, diploma, certificate, the ranking of this college or the fees level of this college. All the colleges can be seen. Now, it's not only the colleges. If student want to see in the real time, ki Ankit, how much chances I'm having to get into this college? No problem. There's a college predictor that's integrated with the student dashboard, where student just need to click on the college predictor. It will ask, you are looking for admission in the bachelor's? Yes. Student just need to write their scorings, like I got a 70% marks in the 10th grade. I got 80% marks in my 12th grade. I belongs to CBSE board. No education gap. Okay. And certain questions and submit. Based on the AI and based on the historical data available, AI. Now look at the power of AI. How long it took? It hardly took 2 seconds time. System has calculated the college prediction, how much chances you are having to get into this particular college based on your psychometric analysis and based on your academic analysis. System has calculated across 6 lakhs colleges in India and abroad. The college prediction is available in just 2 seconds, right? Where the entire details about that information, exams information, all are available. And from here, student just need to do one thing: shortlist. Student can shortlist the colleges, or on behalf of the candidate, from the counselor's dashboard, counselors can also do the shortlisting of the colleges. Now, here all the shortlisting has taken place, where counselors has done all the shortlisting of the colleges. Okay, great, super. India colleges. What about the international colleges? So we are having information of more than 22 plus countries international colleges available and highly updated data available in the platform. Okay. So once I click on the international colleges based on my profile, can you see, Kavya, is my screen visible?
Ankit, it is visible.
Thank you. System will automatically shortlist the colleges for me with the tag of the recommended colleges, international one. Otherwise, I can search colleges in any of the country, in UK, USA, whichever country I want, Ukraine, any of the country. You name the country, we have. So we are having the information, correctly updated information of more than 6 lakhs courses available in the platform. That is the largest across the globe. There is no one is having this much data managed and updated regularly basis, where you will not only find the college name, the prediction, what's the real fees of this course, the duration of this fees, UG code, the IELTS is required, the ranking, both the ranking, THE ranking, QA ranking of this university, intake when the admissions are open in this university. When I click on the college details, then further information, how much part-time student can do, how much the PSW, the list of documents required to apply this particular university, the major cities, climate, the living cost, part-time earnings, all this information are available in this system. Highly updated information, what's the fees. Here, so many filters are available. I can filter based on the IELTS score, based on the intake, based on the ranking, based on the fees, based on degree, diploma, all this thing based on my academics. And all the prediction will be available, how much chances I am having to get into this college, and student can shortlist from here the colleges. So it means I am going now to the execution stage, where after the assessment and execution plan and education roadmap, India colleges, international colleges information is available to the student, highly updated data. After that, we are having the information of exams, where student can see the deadlines, exams, all the Indian entrance test exams information is available as a part of the platform. Just 1 second. Okay, by mistake I just closed, I'm just reopening. Okay, so all that information, India colleges, abroad colleges, exams information. Now you may ask me, Ankit, many students, they are not having information about the multiple career options. So we have the digital library available for the candidate, where if student click, student can access the information, highly updated information of any of the career option. I don't know what's the fashion designing, no problem. Just click on the fashion designing. And what is this fashion designing all about? The roles and responsibilities, key skills, responsibilities, videos, all these videos, navigators, different navigators. If I want to pursue my career in this field, what are different navigators I can choose? What are different ways I can achieve my goal? So colleges, exams, so all this information is available as a part of career library, isn't it? So there's a digital career library. Boosters, I'll come in a while. There are online courses. Now, what is this online courses? Now, these are the courses that students should know in the today's job environment, like Excel, like graphical designing. So all these courses students can access free of cost from their dashboard, where they can learn all the Excels designing. And there's certain problems that students face, like how to handle the stress, how to score high in the maths, how to score high in the exams. All this information are available in the dashboard, isn't it? Super. We have scholarships information. If you student want to apply to the Indian international scholarships, all the scholarships related information, including the government scholarships and private scholarships, all that scholarships information is available in the platform. Now, the most important thing, I'm sure you all must have heard the word called portfolio building, right? Or profile building, right? Councils do charge minimum 40,000 to 50,000 rupees only for the profile building, right? Now, the complete profile building structure is integrated as a part of the platform in a form of multiple ways. One is the internships. What if I tell you we are having more than 300 plus virtual internships are available, and these internships are available from the top-notch companies like Tata, Citibank, Infosys, Wipro, Accenture, or a Global Bank, WHO, all this. Students just need to click over here for the virtual internships. All these internships are absolutely free of cost. Students don't need to pay any money for these virtual internships, and certificates will come from the top-notch companies. Where sitting at home, they can do all these virtual internships. I'm just writing my phone number. I'll just show you one quickly. I'm writing my name over here, my email ID over here. This is in alliance with the Forage. I'm just clicking on the confirm, continue the program. Now your all the internships simulator will load over here. Okay, just allow a couple of seconds to load your entire internships simulator. Now it's loading. Okay, just a couple of more seconds. Yeah, it's loaded. Now here, what student just need to do is, student based on the career path, what student has finalized, student can see the career path over here, whether he wants internships in accounting, consulting, data, design, education, engineering, entrepreneurship, healthcare. And from the right hand side, student can select the company. I want to do Accenture Australia, Accenture Bank of America, or there are plenty of companies are there. I want to do the internships, or Tata, I want to do internships. Student can do the internships from their home, and they'll be getting the certificate. So they are the virtual internships. More than 300 plus internships are available, integrated with the student dashboard, that student can take it off, isn't it? Now, upside, how we have made it interesting is there's so many things the student can do. The student can do the career assessment, report, shortlisting, counseling, exams, library, applications, webinars, boosters, online courses. There's a one more report is generated for every candidate that we call it as a milestone report. Now, once I click on my milestone report, then you can see over here is whatever colleges or execution plan, counselor, or I have shortlisted my 10 years plan, all are documented over here. Okay, this is the career path that I have finalized. Okay, these are the colleges. This is my profile. These are colleges I have shortlisted. These are the exams I have shortlisted. These are the internships I have done. I supposed to do these internships. Everything will be documented in a single report along with your career report that will call as a my milestone report. Interesting. So a student will be having the career report, and student, the entire milestones of the student of last coming 10 years will be documented as a part of the milestone report. Not only this, internships, nowadays students they want to make them different than the other student, right? They want more things in the portfolio building. So we have the second option under the portfolio building integrated with the student dashboard. That's the website, where whatever student has done it off, whether it's their academics or about them, their roll number, their school name, all their awards, certifications, their achievements, their education, their hobbies, they can do everything, and they can publish their own personal portfolio website. Yes, you heard it right. They will get their own website over here free of cost, where all their awards, certificate, testimonials given by the teachers, their accomplishments, everything, and their multiple designs are there. Student can select for it. So if anybody asks, they just need to share their website link to make them separate the others. So student can publish their website as a part of the portfolio building also. If I have done 10 internships, their certificates, or everything, so they can design a good website. There is an inner circle post. Now, inner circle post is a connect between a counselor and the candidate. Now, as a counselor, you want to timely update to the candidate multiple things. I'm sure you all must have used the Facebook. You are familiar with the Facebook. So this is like your inner circle Facebook, where counselors from the counselor's dashboard can do the postings, different postings, deadlines, postings, multiple things, and the students can access all that post from here. The student cannot do any posting. The student can like it. They can comment on the counselor's post. But the single window where counselors can engage with the candidate, say you are having 1,000 candidates and you want to inform 1,000 candidates something, from the counselor dashboard, just post something, image or your comments or anything, or article or anything. Or if you're in multiple other services also, that links automatically, that will be spread across your counselors. Okay. So there is an inner circle that's connected over here, and the candidate can also connect to the counselor over the WhatsApp, over the call, all this thing. So there's so many things that as a counselor you can offer to the candidate against your services under the next generation career counseling, where you can go beyond the career assessment, beyond the career counseling, and can provide the entire thing. There's a career analysis where you can suggest to the candidate, hey, for you, these are the career options, that's a top. These are the career options, that's a good. So this detailed analysis also you can show to the candidate. Now, in this piece, I have shown you solutions from the student point of view. What the solutions from the counselor's point of view? Quickly, I'll spend few minutes on that part before coming on the next segment. Every counselors need to have a dashboard where the complete control should be there with the counselor. How much you are going to charge to the candidates, up to you. Okay, everything. And in fact, counselors do. Counselors are having a panel where counselor can charge to the candidate and activate the student report. So here counselors can see how many students have done the profiling, how many assessments are completed, how many are incompleted. It means they have left the assessment in between. How many reports are deactive? Deactive means students have completed the assessment, but counselor has not activated the report. Now here comes the concept of the access codes, what Edu Milestones provide, where every counselor will be having the access codes. Okay, one access code will activate one report. Counselor can just copy one access code, go to the deactivate report. Okay, can collect the money from the candidate, click on the report, just punch the access code over here and submit. In microsecond, student report will be activated. So it means complete report activation is in control of the counselors. We consider one student, one access code. The same access code cannot be used for the other candidate. And once student report is activated, student entire dashboard will be activated, where lifelong student can access their reports, or lifelong student can access the colleges, internships, all other information, so that you can give a great value to the candidate. Internships all will be opened. Okay. Once I click on the report active, there are certain smart AI layers also given to the counselors. Okay. Once I click on the action, there is one more column called AI-based pre-counseling insight. Now, what is this AI-based pre-counseling insight? Let me see if it's available for any counselor, where apart from the counselor, there is an AI analysis also. This will not be shown to the student. This will be shown only to a counselor. So based on the report and based on the AI suggestions, counselor can provide fantastic counseling. Now, this is the AI recommendations. AI has read, analyzed the entire report. One is the psychometric based analysis, and according to this, AI has suggested these things for this candidate. Okay. So how AI do? When student is doing psychometric assessment, student is checking, AI layer is floated on top of that, and AI is checking what type of responses student is giving. Always yes. Like whenever it comes traveling, student says yes, 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 yes. Whenever it's come technology, student says yes. It means it checks the behavioral patterns of the student in the real time, on top of the psychometric assessment, and that input is also given to the counselor as a part of the pre-counseling insight. Counselor can block or unblock student report, can generate the invoice for the candidate, can access the student dashboard from here. If counselor don't want to give the access of a dashboard to the candidate, no problem. Counselor can access this student dashboard from counselor's dashboard and can shortlist the colleges or exams for this candidate if want. There is a summary option where if counselor want to include certain own remarks, own analysis as a part of the report, as extra pages, like doctor write the prescriptions. Same way, counselor can write their own remarks over here about that candidate analysis and click on the show in the report. Extra pages will be added on at the end of the report. That's called the counselor's summary, counselor's remark. Okay. So counselor can include all these things as a part of the report also if counselors want as a summary. Not only this, there's a, see, you cannot say, see, this entire assessment can be done from the mobile phone. But if you come from a place where you say, Ankit, internet connectivity is not there, or I deal with the underprivileged student or the rural student, then there's an offline assessment also possible where offline assessment can be performed and report will be available in your CRM. So there's an offline version also is available as a part of the platform. Okay. Leads, I'll just come in a while. Okay. Update design. I have shown you there's a counselor web page that's created in the system. You don't like it, you want to change it. Super. You can change it from here. You can click on the logo. You can change the logo and the look and feel of your web page. Template, you cannot change it, but look and feel of the color theme and all these things, your images, banner images, all these things about you, about your company, about the counselor, all these tabs and look and feel of the web page can be changed. Counselor can do all the SEO settings change. Their Facebook, Instagram can be connected. You don't like the report design, no problem. You want to design based on your theme. You can change the look and feel of the entire report, or you can change the cover page of the report. You want to change the name of the reports, you can change. So lot many options are given to the counselors that counselors can access from here. If you are the group of counselors and you want to create the sub CRM, where as a master counselor you can see all the reports, and you want to create this sub CRM for your colleague counselors so that they can see only their reports. So up to the 5 sub CRMs you can create within the platform, and you can give either to your referral partners or you can give to your colleague counselors, where you can see all the reports and they can access through their sub CRM panel only their reports. Okay. These are the things that's available for the counselors. As I mentioned to you, counselor want to do some postings, career lab post. Counselor can do the postings over here, add images, and that will be spread across all your students' network. You can write here, you can upload the image, keywords, add links you can do, and you can spread across all your network. You can spread across. So there is a dedicated counselors folder. You want to upgrade your knowledge, there's a training videos are available where you can access the training videos and you can upskill yourself. This is one of the industry's largest directory of the career video and the training material, where all the training material is pre-loaded over here, where if you are from the background, you can upgrade. If you're not from the background, you can refer this type of content, right? So this is on the platform point of view. Now, slowly, I am moving towards the other side on the business point of view. Okay, super, fantastic. So platform, broadly, we got the idea how we are going to get first 2 leads, how we are going to get first 5 leads, how we are going to get first 10 leads, right? Those who are counselors, they know. Those who are not. So how this will happen, I'm sure you all may be knowing like a Practo. How many of you know about the Practo? Can you just say yes or something in the chat option? How many of you know about the Practo? That's a dedicated app for the doctor's booking, right? Am I right? Super. Now, in the same way, how this will take place is for every career counselor, they'll be having a dedicated app where all the counselors always receive their own book appointment page. Okay, so here you can see how many leads are given to this particular counselor.
Hi, Ankit. Ankit, you're not audible. Let us give Ankit a few seconds so that he can check his audio connection. No, Ankit, you're not audible yet. Please bear
Am
with.
I audible?
Yes, Ankit, you are
Thank
audible
you.
now.
Thanks for the patience. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen again, Kavya. Just confirm me once my screen is visible.
Sure, sure.
Is it visible?
It is visible now. Yes.
Okay, super. So there is a dedicated app we are having. That's a awarded app where all our counselors are always listed on the top in the Google, and every career counselor will receive their own book appointment page. Okay, where students can come over here. This entire page services. There's a panel where counselors can update the information. Students can come, student can click on the book appointment, and student can book the appointment with the counselors, can drop the message, or can request for the call back. Now here we have integrated the official WhatsApp. Now, not necessary you are sitting every time in front of the system. Whenever any appointment is booked or any request is placed by the candidate for the career counseling, in your WhatsApp, immediately you will get that candidate details with the appointment request with the student phone number, and the same thing will be available in the counselor's dashboard, okay, as a form of the leads. Okay, here you can see how many leads are given to this particular counselor, so that straight away counselings can be given. If I say simply, we are receiving a huge, see, Edumastos as a company, we are not into B2C, we are only the career counselors network. We do receive more than 6,000 leads every month that's spread and distributed among the counselors. It's not like we are distributing. A student comes. So how it looks like, Kavya, just confirm if my screen is visible. Is it visible?
It is visible, Ankit.
Okay. If you are a student and looking for the career counseling, what's the first step as a student you will do? You will go to the Google. They don't know you, right? What you will do, you will just write like career counseling in Bangalore, or you can write your own city also. Now, let's see who comes on the top. I just write over here career counseling in Bangalore. Okay. Now, let's see who is coming on the top organically. Can you see? Best career counseling in Bangalore near me, Edumaston is coming the top results over here after the advertisements. You can see upside is a sponsor, that's an ad. Now, a student can, in the same way, student type career counseling in Bangalore. Once they land over here, the student click over here. Now, here you can see all our career counselors who are providing career counseling in Bangalore are listed. A student can see over here all the career counselors list, and student can book the appointments or book the career counseling session with one or more counselors. This is a real-time page because all the counselors are using our assessment. So here you can see also like Dr. Vijay, who has done the counseling today. Anna, who has done the counseling today. Lieutenant Colonel has done the counseling 2 days back. Some has done counseling 2 days back. So here you can see in the real time also what are the counselors are most active, and you can see the number of counseling also. I'll just take one more example. Career counseling, you can search any other city, we are coming in the top. Say career counseling in Hyderabad, say for example, or let's say in the Delhi. Just allow me, my system is slightly hanging. Just 1 second. I'm writing career counseling in Delhi. Now, let's see who comes in the top. Now, when I'm writing the career counseling in Delhi, again, we are coming the top, career counseling in Delhi near me. Once I click over here, you can see Bhumika, Rajesh, all these counselors are coming on the top. right? And you can see also they have done 870 sessions. Bhumika has done 2643 sessions. Ishita has done 795 sessions through our leads. Archana has done 718 sessions. So here it's very easy for the candidate. If there is a career counseling, it means there's a 80 milestones. Immediately they will go over there. Counselors they can select, and all these leads are straight away will go to the career counselors. As simple as that. Okay, based on any of the locations, and counselors reviews can be given, and all these things can be done over here, right? Now there's one question: how we decide who will come on the top? So those counselors who are the most active in the platform will be in the top. Okay, so every 2 minutes this list will be refreshed. Okay, and most active will come on the top. So that it's not like those who have done more counseling will always be in the top. No, if I'm the last page and just now only have done the counseling, you will come on the top because you are more engaged with the candidate. Okay, so in this way there is a complete lead mechanism. It comes. This is the one way how counselors do receive a good amount of lead every month. Second technique, how career counselors do get the lead. Just stay with me. I'm going to show you. I don't know how many of you knows about Google business page. So for every career counselor, the second thing is we create the Google business page like Meru Career Counseling. Okay. This is called the Google business page. You can see right inside. This is one of our counselors where you can see counselor. If anybody is searching career counseling in Chennai, then this Google business page comes where again, every month there are very good amount of leads counselors do generate from the career counseling. When we had the knowledge series last month, we had one career counselor called Krishan Patel who highlighted where he just completed more than 600 counseling just receiving leads based on their Google business page. That much volume they receive from the Google business page. So it means when it comes to career counseling near me, when it comes on the Google business page, your online is completely taken care of. Third thing is your dedicated web page, what we do provide that comes in high SEO. You can see here meru.edumilestones.com. So that's the third point where SEO or high landing page that's taken care of it. If I write over here, say for example, simple best career counseling in Chennai. Let's see. Simple. Student will write, I'm looking for best career counseling in Chennai. Let's see who comes. See here, best career counseling in Chennai again. So when it comes career counseling, it comes Edu Milestones, it comes our career counselors, and from here, like they can straight away book the appointments over here or through career counseling page. Here you can see Hemlata from Chennai has done 1,117 sessions. Okay, all these things are integrated in the platform. The complete lead generation mechanism is integrated in the platform. Now, apart from this, what are the different ways career counselors can generate the revenue? I'm going to highlight to you. Can you please share the slide now? Okay. Apart from that, let's understand what's the revenue model and how career counselors earn the revenue, right? Do you think so? Career counseling is only way career counselors earn the revenue. Those who are from this practice, no. There are minimum 10 to 15 ways I'm going to show you where career counselors earn revenue. If I say career counseling for the students, as an average in India, career counselors do charge starting from 3,000 to 5,000 money, 3,000 to 5,000 rupees for consulting for the career counseling, right? And if counselors do provide just 20 counselings or just 24 counseling, like one counseling a day or one counseling in just 2 days, okay, and creating the mechanism for that, counselors earn around 60K only and only for the students. Okay. Apart from that, they do provide career counseling in the schools. Okay. There's a second way where, this is like once you are having 1 or 2 schools in your portfolio, okay, counselors do get constant revenue from the schools. Third comes from the professionals. This is a very important component. I have seen in last many years, if you're limiting career counseling only for the students, right, then there's a limit. But counselors do charge good amount of money for the professional because they are the one who have faced the challenges. They know the importance of the career counseling because they opted for the wrong job, they opted for the wrong career, and they are having the paying capacity, and they pay up to the 7K. In fact, I'm having many counselors who charge 15K to the working professionals, right? There's the other way counselors do charge. There is a colleges shortlisting, courses shortlisting. See, there's a one way you say to the student, you do shortlisting. But more than that, there are counselors who do provide a customized colleges shortlisting based on the dashboard and based on the courses. They do charge 1,000 to 3,000 rupees per candidate only for the colleges and courses shortlisting and preparing the milestone report for every candidate. There are these standard ways how career counseling webinars, seminars, and workshops can be conducted in the school, and there's a clear PPT and a clear structure for that part. Using that, career counselors, if they just conduct 2 events, then they do charge per event. Counselors do charge starting from the 5K to 10K depending on the volume in the school. This is the other way career counselors do earn. Move to the next slide. Okay. Apart from that, there are multiple ways. Certain ways are missed out in this PPT. The next logical step, I'll tell you what's the next logical step. Next logical step is the admissions. Okay. There are many career counselors who also deal with international admissions, who also deal with the portfolio building, right? I'll tell you from my experience, counselors do charge, and those who are already in the field, correct me if I'm wrong, though counselors do charge starting from 20K to 80K for the portfolio building per candidate, right? When I'm talking about the portfolio building, this includes their internships shortlisting, helping them for the internships, helping them getting the projects, helping them in terms of the certifications, helping them creating their LinkedIn page. There are multiple things. Or if you are going for the research work, helping them to prepare or publish certain papers online, right? Some research papers online, right? So counselors do charge starting from 30K to 80K for the portfolio building, right? Counselors do get huge amount of revenue from the admissions. As an average, if you're assisting a candidate for any intentional admissions, per admissions, you do earn minimum 1 lakh to 1.5 lakh, right? So look at the ways from the counseling to the students, counseling to the professionals, school career counseling, or set up this complete technology in the school, coming the webinars and presentations, portfolio building, admission support for the international students or international admission support, scholarship supports. These are the different ways these are the different ways counselors do get the revenue, right? Now, if you just multiply, I have taken on the conservative side, okay? Counselors do get 80K per month into 12, you can do. And here, note, here I have not include the international admissions. If you are including that one, then as I mentioned to you, per international admissions, student do get, or counselors do get minimum 1 to 1.5 lakhs, okay? Apart from that, there's one more thing. I'll try to highlight this functionality to you through one example. What do you think so how doctors earn? Whether doctors earn, you think so from their practice or giving you the medical prescription? Do you think so? Doctors' major revenue comes from there. You visit to their clinic and whatever amount you pay to the doctor, like 500 rupees or 800 rupees for the consulting, you think so doctors earns through that? No. Right? Kavya, are you there? Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Doctors earn maximum revenue from the recommendations, right? Now, think about this. You have told to the candidate, hey, this is the career path most suitable for you. You need to go for the data science. This is opportunity for data science. Counseling is done. Consulting is done, right? No. That is like revenue you have got, consider 1 lakh rupees revenue you have got it. No. Next logical step, how you get is after that, execution. Okay. There are the Indian colleges, they are the Indian institute that you are recommending. Okay. For say, for example, data science, these are the Indian colleges. These are the international colleges you can go. There are many institutions who will start approaching you, not the bad, good institution I'm talking about, not the scrap institutions. You recommend my institution if really good candidate you are coming across, or portfolio building, or admissions. Same way like doctors earn, right? There's a huge amount of revenue will start coming if you just cross 50 counselings. You won't believe it. Suddenly the position will be changed because these 50 students counseling you have given, at least 20 times you will get it for the execution what you are doing for them, right? They need some skill development, right? They need some portfolio building, they need some guidance. Probably guidance can be their LinkedIn page guidance can be their internship shortlisting or support in their internships, right? Their portfolio building, their India colleges admission, international colleges admission, the payout from India colleges, the payout from the international colleges. It's a huge. So that's the reason I told you now career counseling is completely transformed to our next generation. That's for the education and career life cycle management, where as a student is growing at the different stages, you are helping student starting from the education planning to the career planning, implementation support, and providing student a complete education to the career life cycle management. And here where career counseling will come in the picture. Do you agree with me, everyone? Yes, no, suggestions, anything you can write? Make sense what I'm saying? Thank you, Vidyaji. Thank you, Karthik. Thanks, Atulji. Thanks, Gitaji. So, understand one point in this industry, okay, or coming 5 years. See, in India, how many counselors we are having? If I just ask you one question, how many counselors you think so are available in India? Hardly you will find 8,000 to 10,000. You think so? Admission counselors are the career counselors? No. How many professionally trained or how many counselors you will find? You will hardly find 6 to 7,000 career counselors. And what's the population of India? Now think about this is the industry as of now. Those who pick this concept of education and career life cycle management, this is a highly rewarding industry, right? Highly rewarding industry. Only two things are required in this industry. One is your passion. Okay. One thing is if you are passionate, okay, to help students. Point number one. Point number two, if you really want to contribute a candidate to the entire education and career life cycle management, okay, in that way, and as a person, you are a social person, you want to start your own social entrepreneurship model, then this is a perfect things for you where huge amount of compounding the revenue is possible in this industry. Move next. Next slide, please. Okay. Now, when it comes on the services, as I mentioned to you, these are the different things again put forth where counselors can earn from the mentoring, counseling, skill training, resume and portfolio building, admission services in India, admission services abroad, online and offline courses. If you're having some expertise or if you're having some expertise along with the career counseling, you can merge your own services also. Say, for example, as a individual, you are having good connects or you do provide some skill development training along the career counseling, you can merge it off, right? So online and offline courses, trainings, you can do lot many partnerships. See, once you cross your 50 counselings professionally, then think about how many partnerships you can do. You can do the skill development partnerships, you can do, there's so many things. And I missed out in today's technology, this option is already available in your platform that we call as a career boosters, where all these things are available as a part of your platform. Next, please. Okay. So next slide, please. Okay. So all these things are available as a part of the platform. In the nutshell, you'll be having 8 plus revenue generating sources. You'll be having 5 plus lead generation sources. You'll be having 300 plus marketing collaterals available that you can use. There'll be more than 20 plus different type of psychometric assessments integrated in a single platform available in 8 languages. You'll be having access of the entire student dashboard that contains the information of more than 7 lakh courses along with the college prediction and all virtual internships. You'll be having 160 plus career paths. You'll be having 300 plus virtual internships access integrated in a single platform and many more. All these essentials, we have listed 20 essentials. okay, that's required to manage the entire education and career life cycle, that's integrated and available in a single platform, right? So this is what I wanted to cover in my part. After a guest speaker who will share the insights, I'll be available. Please stay tuned. If you're having any questions, I'll take your questions one on one at a time of the Q&A, right? Hand over to Kavya.
Hi, Ankit. Thank you so much for that. That was a very comprehensive and a powerful presentation that you have just shown us. We all know that this has been your brainchild, and we were able to witness this ecosystem of technology solutions for career counselors from the horse's mouth itself, right? Ankit, like you said, we would please request you to please extend your presence to the Q&A session as well, because we have many questions lined up. Thank you so much, Ankit. So now let's move on to the another interesting segment of the masterclass. Like I said, we have a special guest available today. Hi, Mr. Sanjeev. Are you with us?
Yes, Kavya, I'm there. Good evening, everyone.
Very good evening, and thank you so much. You have been patiently waiting all this while just to share your insights with us, right? So, just to share a quick introduction about Mr. Sanjeev. Mr. Sanjeev Chandok is a career counselor himself, who's also the founder of My Disha, and he provides coaching and training. So he comes with a rich experience of 30 plus years in various fields and continues to spread his knowledge and services to other professionals. He has been successfully using our own technology solutions from Edu Milestones for many years. So without further ado, let's hear from him directly. So, Sanjeev, I have a few questions lined up for you. It would be great if you could share your insights about it. Shall we proceed?
Yeah, please.
Great, thank you. So, my first question is, Sanjeev, what was your methodology that you used back when you started your career counseling practice compared to your transformation now with the help of Edu Milestones platform?
Okay. Thank you, Kavya, for asking this and giving this opportunity to share my journey with some of the counselors who possibly might be new or trying or wanting to start this journey. Around
Sure.
around 5 years back, when I thought of starting this journey after completing my 26 years into corporate world, like many on the call, I do search on the Googles to find out which one is the best one, right? So I keep searching out, and I then started up with the EduMiles. And as Ankitji was saying, only one thing is required from the counselor, and is the passion and your ability or your willingness to contribute to the society or for a cause. When I joined, I was not that much of aware of all these counseling process, because I was from a corporate background.
Mm-hmm.
And the best part was, I can see the kind of transformation not in my journey but along with me. The EduMile has grown up, but 5 years back also they actually handhold me like a newcomer, a new child in the class. So whenever I used to call anyone on the platform, like the reports where we used to get sometimes mismatch, the person or the student which is coming with medical background, but he was supposed to be into the arts. And sometime a big question mark. I used to disturb Ankit ji also on the Sundays. कि ये report गलत है क्या? How should I handle it? So from all the parameters, it built my confidence with every passing report. That
Mm-hmm.
no, this report, this AI tool is good to go ahead. And over last almost 5 years now,
Yeah.
I can with confidence say that it's working. And right now I'm using it with the professionals. As Ankiti was sharing it, today I am a solution provider on a recruitment front to the business owners, to the corporate
Mm-hmm.
hub, where midterm professional reaches us. And
Mm-hmm.
this report, along with my graphology and my coaching tool, this is most powerful tool where I use MBTI, and I use this word as a personality recipe, where I
Okay.
get very clearly what is the type of candidate. So the complete report is a is the most important tool with me as of now on my
Mhm,
platform where
mhm,
I'm.
mhm. Sure. Thank you so much for that elaborate answer, Sanjeev. The next question that I have is, how have you found? I think you have already answered the question yourself. How have you found the support long term from Edu Milestones?
I will say it has always been, as I use the word, like hand holding like a newcomer into the class, and
Yes.
everyone whosoever I have called, even starting from CEO to the starting level, or to the relationship manager, it
Mm-hmm.
was genuine. I will use a word, and it was authentic and genuine, and that is the reason I have grown possibly, and the platform is also growing.
Great, great. Thank you so much for that. And finally, we have one last question for you, and then I will let you go. We have many career counselors present here who are attending this masterclass. What advice would you give them as a veterinarian, career counselor yourself?
Hmm. Advice to the career counselor here is, I personally feel, keep a patience,
Mm-hmm.
because agar aap, if you are starting new,
Yeah.
you are fresh and it's your first year,
Mm-hmm.
just take on this pitch. World Cup is coming on Sunday, and taking that example, that you need to understand the bounces of the initial over, which is called 1 to 2 years,
Yeah.
and you need to be there with your passion and energy, that you are
Mm-hmm.
going to stick there even if 1 or 2 months there is no business coming. Although platform has graduated to a level with a kind of sport on SEO, at
Mm-hmm.
least I am regularly getting the leads. You simply need to be there on the top, make sure that your report got activated, at least to start with, maybe once in a week, or then in between. This will help you for sure to grow, and passion for sure, and
Mm-hmm.
if you have a purpose where you want to help people, थोड़ा सा
Mm-hmm.
wicket पे खड़े रहें. Platform is there to support you, and you will for sure get a good ball to hit after 10 overs or 15 overs, and this is my message to everyone.
Sure, sure. That was a wonderful insight that you have given to us, and we have been, you have graciously agreed to also, be present here today and enlighten us with your valuable insights, Mr. Sanjeev. So thank you so much once again. I will now let you go, and we will, connect again later, very soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kavya. Thank you, and it was my pleasure joining and sharing my journey, which I used to listen few years back from someone else. But it's always a
Definitely.
pleasure to share my experience here. Thanks a lot.
Definitely. Thank you so much. Thank you. So that was Mr. Sanjeev Chandok, and we have heard from him as well. He was our guest speaker, and he has shared the best practices that he has been using in his career counseling practice.